I found the uniform in the back of her closet. Black miniskirt, red halter top with Sapphire Club embroidered in silver thread, number tag still attached. 24. Her bar uniform. The one I thought she'd thrown away 18 months ago. The one I'd paid $18,000 to make sure she'd never wear again. I was looking for my favorite shirt she'd borrowed it days earlier. Instead, I found the evidence of what I'd been refusing to see for months. The lingerie wasn't hidden. It was just there, in a garment bag, like any other outfit. I sat on the bed holding it. The fabric smelled faintly of cigarette smoke and that specific perfume mix every Bangla Road bar has cheap jasmine trying to cover beer and sweat. My hands shook. She walked in, saw me, saw what I was holding. Baby, I can explain. But we both knew. There was nothing to explain. I'd been sending her $900 monthly for 18 months to keep her out of the bars. She'd been working there anyway. The uniform told the whole story. I met Apple at Sapphire Club in January 2022. I wasn't supposed to be in Phuket. I was supposed to be in Chiang Mai, quiet, cultural, respectable, but a friend dragged me to Bangla Road just to see it, and I ended up at Sapphire. She approached my table. Big smile. "Hello, handsome man. You buy me drink?" I should have said no. I'd read the articles. I knew the dynamics. I had a master's degree in sociology, for God's sake. I understood structural inequality, economic coercion, the Western male gaze, all of it. But she was beautiful, and I was lonely, and I told myself one drink wouldn't hurt. That one drink became 6 drinks that night. Then I came back the next night, and the next. By visit number 5, I was bar fining her. 3,000 baht, $85, to the bar, plus whatever I gave her afterward, usually 3,000 to 5,000 baht, $85 to $145, depending on how long she stayed. By visit number 15, I was having the conversation I swore I'd never have. "How much would it take for you to stop working here?" She looked surprised. "You want me be your girlfriend? I want you to not have to do this anymore." Notice I said, have to. I was already constructing the victim narrative. She never said she hated the work. I just needed her to. She calculated. I could see it happening behind her eyes. If I stop work bar, I need maybe 30,000, 35,000 baht every month. I make 80,000, sometimes 100,000 baht monthly in bar. I have family in Izan, mama, papa, younger sister. They need money. What if I paid the bar to let you go, gave you money to start fresh, and sent you 30,000 baht monthly? She was quiet for a long time. "You serious?" "Completely serious." "Why you want do this?" I gave her the answer I'd prepared. "Because you deserve better than this." The real answer? Because I couldn't reconcile my progressive politics with paying for sex. Because I wanted a girlfriend, not a bar girl. Because I needed to not be that guy. Because my guilt about Western exploitation required a redemption narrative. She said yes. The rescue operation took 2 weeks to arrange. I met with Mama Yai, the bar owner. She was 50-something, sharp as a knife, chain-smoking Marlboro Lights. "You want Apple stop work permanent?" "Yes." "She good girl. Make me good money. Many customer like her. She work here 4 years." "I understand." "What would it cost?" She calculated on a napkin. Her monthly revenue from Apple, lady drinks, bar fines, house percentage. 100,000 baht. I nearly choked. That was $2,850. Most bar fines for permanent departure were 30,000 to 50,000 baht, $850 to $1,425. But I was a white American with obvious money and a savior complex. She saw me coming from across Bangla Road. I negotiated down to 80,000 baht, $2,280. Still outrageous. I paid it anyway. I gave Apple 60,000 baht, $1,710 for starting fresh, new clothes for job interviews, savings cushion, whatever she needed to transition. She cried when I transferred it. "Nobody ever take care of me like this." I felt like a hero. We agreed on 30,000 baht, $855 monthly, sent by the 5th of every month via bank transfer. This was more than many Thai professionals earn. More than enough to live comfortably in Phuket, especially since I covered expenses when we were together. The conditions were unspoken but clear. No bar work, no bar friends visiting bars. Honest communication. She promised. I believed her. My total initial rescue investment was bar fine to Mama Yai at $2,280, fresh start money at $1,710, first month support at $855. Initial total, $4,845. My ongoing investment was monthly support at $855 times 18 months, which equals $15,390, plus extra support for emergencies, family, gifts at $6,565. Grand total rescue cost, $26,800. That's what redemption cost me. Or rather, that's what my need for redemption cost me. The first month was perfect. Apple moved out of her bar girl apartment, the one she shared with 3 other girls from Sapphire, and into a small condo I helped her rent. 1 bedroom, 8,000 baht monthly, $230, away from Bangla Road. She changed her appearance. The heavy makeup disappeared. The revealing clothes stayed in the closet. She started wearing jeans, t-shirts, minimal jewelry. She looked younger, softer. She cut her hair, the long extensions gone, replaced by a shoulder-length cut that made her look less like Apple from the bar and more like Suda, a young woman from Buriram trying to make a life. She got a job at a resort spa. Reception work, 12,000 baht monthly, $340, terrible money by Western standards, respectable by Thai standards. Combined with my 30,000 baht support, she had 42,000 baht monthly, $1,195. Less than the 80,000 to 100,000 baht, $2,280 to $2,850 she'd made at Sapphire, but I told myself the stability was worth it. She worked 9 a.m. to 6 p.m. at the spa. I'd visit Phuket twice monthly. I was splitting time between Bangkok and Phuket, managing my retirement visa and enjoying authentic Thailand. When I was in Phuket, we were a normal couple. Dinner at local restaurants, not tourist traps, beach walks, movie nights. She'd cook som-tam and sticky rice. I'd pretend to like it more than I did. When I wasn't there, she'd video call every night, show me her day, her coworkers, her normal, non-bar life. See, baby, I have good life now. Thank you for help me. I felt validated. The rescue was working. I didn't think I was controlling. I thought I was caring. But looking back, I checked her location constantly. She'd shared her iPhone location for safety, but I checked it 6, 8, 10 times daily. I asked about her day in detail, who she talked to, where she went after work, what she spent money on. I monitored her social media, who she followed, who followed her. Any post tagged in Patong or Bangla Road triggered anxiety. I asked about her friends. When bar girlfriends contacted her, what did she want? Are you going to see her? You know, that's not a good influence. I justified everything. She was transitioning. She needed support. I was protecting her from relapse. She never called it controlling. She called it, "You don't trust me." She was right. I told everyone about Apple. To my expat friends in Bangkok, I met someone in Phuket. She used to work in a bar, but she's out of that life now. I'm helping her get on her feet. I said it casually. But I watched their reactions. Some were skeptical. Some nodded knowingly they'd heard this story before, seen how it ends. I needed them to see this was different, that my girl was different, that I was different. To my family back in Ohio, I'm seeing someone. She's Thai. She's wonderful. She had a hard life, but she's working at a spa now. We're taking it slow. I didn't mention the bar. I didn't mention the $4,845 bar fine and fresh start money. I didn't mention the monthly $855 I was sending. They didn't need to know the mechanics. They just needed to know I'd found someone. To myself, this was my redemption for every problematic thing I'd done as a Western man in Southeast Asia. I'd backpacked through Thailand in my 20s and definitely slept with bar girls without thinking twice about the economics. I'd been that guy at Pat Pong in the 90s, drinking buckets and watching ping pong shows like it was all just exotic fun. I'd spent 40 years benefiting from being a white American man in a region where that meant automatic status and access. Apple was my chance to do something right, to not just consume, to help, to give back, to prove I wasn't like those other expats who rotated through bar girls like menu items. I was proud when she got the spa job, proud when she sent me photos in her spa uniform, modest, professional, respectable. I was proud when she'd video call from her condo, cooking dinner, living a quiet life. I was proud when she talked about saving money for her sister's education. I was proud of me for making it possible. The rescue wasn't just about her. It was about who I got to be. The good American, the helper, the one who cared. My identity was wrapped up in her transformation, which meant when the transformation failed, I didn't just lose her. I lost myself. I paid Mama Yai in cash, 80,000 baht in 1,000 baht notes. She counted it twice, then smiled. You good man. Take care, Apple. She good girl. I felt legitimate, official, like I'd properly purchased her freedom. Only later did I realize I'd just participated in the same transaction system I thought I was rescuing her from. When I transferred the 60,000 baht fresh start money, Apple cried, "Nobody ever do this for me. You are good, man. Best man I ever meet." She hugged me. I felt her shoulders shake. I thought, this is real. This is her relief, her gratitude. Later I'd wonder, was she crying from genuine emotion, or from the professional performance of emotion she'd perfected over 4 years in Sapphire Club? I still don't know. 2 weeks after she left the bar, we went to Promthep Cape for sunset. Tourist spot, but beautiful. She wore a sundress, minimal makeup, flat sandals. She looked happy, free. "I never come here before," she said. "Only tourists come here. Bar girls not come here. You're not a bar girl anymore." She smiled. "Yes, I am normal girl now." I took a photo, posted it on Facebook with caption, "New beginnings in paradise," 17 likes, 3 comments. "She's beautiful, man. Living the dream." Congrats, I was living the dream. The reformed bar girl and her benevolent Western boyfriend. The dream lasted 5 months. My friend Richard, longtime expat, married to a Thai woman he met normally, was skeptical. "Mate, be careful. Bar girls usually go back." It's what they know. Apple's different. They're all different until they're not. That's racist. You're stereotyping. I'm being realistic. I've seen this play out 20 times. The girl goes back. The Farang loses money. Tale as old as soy cowboy. Well, Apple won't. She hated that life. He raised his eyebrows. Did she say that? Or did you need her to say that? I didn't talk to Richard much after that. I needed people who believed in the redemption story. Skeptics threatened the narrative. I'd read the books. I knew the theory. Sex work is work. Economic coercion isn't choice. Western men exploit structural inequality. The bar girl system exists because of poverty and patriarchy. I was helping dismantle that system, one woman at a time. I wasn't exploiting Apple. I was liberating her. The fact that I'd originally met her as a customer, bar-fined her 15 times, and was now paying her monthly, that was different. That was care. That was relationship. I'd convinced myself there was a meaningful distinction between paying a bar girl per visit and paying a bar girl monthly in a relationship. There isn't. It's just subscription model versus pay per use, but I couldn't see that yet. In month 3, Apple said, "I miss my friends from bars sometimes, but I know that life not good for me. I sacrifice for us." Sacrifice. She framed leaving the bar as sacrifice. For us. I felt honored, validated. She was choosing our relationship over her old life. I didn't ask, what exactly are you sacrificing? I didn't ask, who decided that life wasn't good for you, you or me? I didn't ask, if you miss it, why did you leave? I just accepted the narrative. She sacrificed. I saved her. We were building something real. Apple really did stay away from Bangla Road for the first 3 months. Her phone contact list showed the shift. Bar girl friends, minimal contact. Spa coworkers, increasing contact. Family, regular calls. Her social media changed. No more late-night posts from clubs. No more group photos with girls in tight dresses and heavy makeup. Instead, sunset photos, food photos, spa, uniform selfies with caption, "Work hard." I checked her location obsessively. She was always where she said she'd be. Spa, condo, 7-Eleven, occasionally the market. She seemed content, or at least, she seemed like she was trying. Her friend Fern messaged in month 4. I saw the notification on her phone while she was in the shower. "Miss you. When you come visit us at Sapphire?" When Apple got out, I asked, "Who's Fern?" "Friend from bar. She want me visit." "Are you going to?" "Maybe. Just visit. Just say hello to friends." "I don't think that's a good idea." She was quiet. Then, "They my friends. You want me have no friends?" "You have friends at the spa." "Spa friends not same. They not understand me. Bar girls understand me." First warning sign. I ignored it. By month 6, bar girl friends were calling regularly. Fern, Nid, Som, Yui, names I'd heard during our early dates when she'd talk about her bar family. They'd call online, video calls. I'd hear laughing, Thai rapid fire, the background noise of bars. "What did she want?" I'd ask. "Nothing, just talk. Girl talk." "She's at the bar right now?" "Yes, she still work there. Not everyone have lucky like me." Lucky. She used that word, like I was lottery winnings. By month 7, she was meeting bar friends for lunch, dinner, girls' nights. "Where are you going?" "Just restaurant in Patong." "Which restaurant?" "Which? Why you always ask so many questions? You are police?" "I just want to know where you are." "I am with friends." I come home later. She'd come home at 11 p.m., midnight, 1 a.m., smelling like cigarettes, wearing more makeup than she'd left the house with. "Did you go to Bangla Road?" "Just walk through." "Friends want go there." "Did you go inside any bars?" "Maybe we stop one bar for drink." "Not Sapphire. Different bar. Apple." "What? I cannot see my friends? I cannot go out? You want me stay home like prisoner?" I didn't know how to argue without sounding controlling, so I backed off. Month 8, she asked for extra money. "Baby, my mama sick. Need medicine. Can you send 10,000 baht? $285? I sent it. Medical emergencies happen. Month 9. My sister need money for school uniform. Can you help 5,000 baht? $145? I sent it. Education is important. Month 10. My motorbike broken. Need repair. 8,000 baht, $230? I sent it. She needed transportation. By month 11, baby, 30,000 baht every month. Not enough. Everything's so expensive now. Can you send 40,000 baht, $1,140 monthly instead? That's a significant increase. I work hard at spa. I still help my family. Your money, not enough. You're making 12,000 baht at the spa. I'm sending 30,000 baht. That's 42,000 baht monthly. That's more than most Thais earn." She laughed, bitter. "You know what I make in bar? 80,000, sometimes 100,000 baht. Now I make only 42,000. I sacrifice for you, and you think this enough?" There it was. The comparison. Bar income versus relationship income. I was losing. Month 12, her makeup got heavier. The natural look disappeared. The dramatic eyeliner returned. The bright lipstick. The way she did her hair-high ponytail with volume. The bar girl signature. Her clothes changed. Tighter jeans. crop tops, the revealing outfits I'd seen in her Sapphire Club photos on Facebook. Where are you going dressed like that? Out with friends. Why? You don't like? You haven't dressed like this in a while. Because I stay home boring all the time. Now I go out, I want look nice. She looked like Apple from the bar, not Suda from the spa. Month 15, drunk at dinner, she said it. Sometimes I miss Sapphire. I froze. What? I miss my friends there. We like sisters. We take care of each other. We have fun together. You can have friends outside the bar. Not same. You don't understand. Bar girls, we understand each other. Same life, same problems. Spa girls don't understand me. What do you miss about it? She thought for a long time. I miss feeling free. In bar, I work when I want. I make good money. I have many friends. Every night different. Exciting. And now I work spa boring job for small money. Come home. Wait for you. Repeat same day every day. But you're safe. You're respected. You don't have to. Have to what? Sleep with customers? You think I hate that? She looked at me. Direct. Some girls hate. Some girls okay. I was okay. Is job. Like massage is job. Like serve food is job. In West, you think sex work is terrible trauma. In Thailand, is just work that pay well. I didn't know what to say. She'd never been this honest. Why did you leave then? Because you pay me to leave. Because you want me to leave. Because you say you take care of me. So you never wanted to leave? I wanted your money. Bar money plus your money is better than just bar money. But then you say I cannot work bar anymore. So just your money. Your money not enough. The truth. Finally. I'm going visit friends at Sapphire tonight. She said it casually. Like she was announcing she'd go to the grocery store. You're going inside the bar? Yes. Just visit. See my friends. Have drink. Apple. I don't think. I visit my friends. You cannot control me. She left at 9 p.m. Came back at 3 a.m. Smelling like Sapphire Club, that specific mix of cigarette smoke, whiskey, and cheap air freshener that every Bangla Road bar has. Makeup smeared. That exhausted look. How was it? Good. I miss my friends so much. Mama Yai, happy to see me. She asked when I come back. You told her never, right? I told her maybe someday. My stomach dropped. Month 19. She came home with 4,000 baht in cash. Where did that come from? Mama Yai asked me help at bar tonight. They short staff. I help serve drinks. She give me money for help. You worked at the bar? No, I just help. Not work. Just help, friend. Helping for money is working, Apple. Why you always make problem? I help friend. She pay me small money for thank you. This is normal. One night became Friday nights. Friday nights became Friday and Saturday nights. She'd come home with cash, 3,000 baht, 5,000 baht, sometimes 8,000 baht for a weekend. Just tips from Mama Yai for helping. I knew what those tips meant. Lady drinks, bar fines, the works. I checked her bank account. She'd given me access during the transparency phase of our relationship. Deposits from Sapphire Entertainment Limited, 15,000 baht, 18,000 baht, 22,000 baht. Regular deposits, every week. She wasn't helping out. She was working, full schedule, while I was sending her $900 monthly to not work there. I found it while looking for my shirt. The uniform. Number tag 24. Her old number. Still there. Ready to wear. Which meant she'd been wearing it. Recently. The fabric wasn't dusty. It smelled like bar. She walked in. Saw me holding it. Baby, I can explain. Explain what? That you've been working at Sapphire while I send you money every month to stay out? I only work sometimes. When I need extra money, I checked your bank account. You've been deposited 15,000 to 22,000 baht weekly for 3 months. That's not, sometimes, that's a full-time schedule. She was quiet. How long, Apple? How long have you really been back? She looked at the floor. Maybe 6 months. 6 months. While I'd been sending her $900 monthly. While I'd been telling people about her transformation. While I'd been proud of our success story. She'd been working at Sapphire. I didn't yell. I didn't throw things. I just sat on the bed, holding her bar uniform, trying to process. 6 months. Yes. You've been working at Sapphire for 6 months. Yes. While taking my money. I still need your money. Bar money not stable. Sometimes good, sometimes not so good. Your money, help me! I'm paying you to not work at the bar. You pay me because you care about me, not because you own me. That's not the agreement we had. We never have agreement. You say you take care of me. You send money. I say okay. You never say I cannot work. I paid 80,000 baht to the bar to get you out. I gave you 60,000 baht to start fresh. I've been sending you 30,000 baht monthly for almost 2 years. She crossed her arms. And I appreciate. But that not mean you own me. That not mean I cannot work if I want work. But you promised. I never promise. You want me to promise. You need me to say I hate bar, I want leave bar, I grateful you save me. But I never say that. You say that. You make up story. The room spun. I pulled out my phone. Opened her bank app. Let's go through this. Month 16. 3 deposits from Sapphire Entertainment. 5,000 baht, 6,000 baht, 4,000, 500 baht equals 15,000, 500 baht. That month you said you visited once. 3 deposits. Month 17. 6 deposits totaling 28,000 baht. You were working twice a week. Month 18. 8 deposits totaling 35,000 baht. 3 times a week. Months 19 through 22. Consistent weekly deposits ranging from 15,000 to 25,000 baht. Full schedule. You've been working full time. She didn't deny it. I called Mama Yai. Put her on speaker. When did Apple start working again? Mama Yai laughed. Apple work here long time. Maybe 8-9 months now. She good girl. Customers happy to see her again. She told me 6 months. Maybe little more than 6 months. She come back slow. First just visit friends. Then help 1 night. Then 2 nights. Now she work regular schedule Wednesday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Sometimes Monday if many customers. 4 nights a week. Apple wouldn't look at me. How much does she make? Apple very popular. She make good money. Maybe 60,000, 70,000 baht monthly. Sometimes more if many bar fines. Bar fines. The thing she'd stopped doing. Okay, Apple said after I hung up. I work more than I say. How much more? 4 nights a week, since month 16. So, not 6 months, 8 months. Yes, and bar fines? She hesitated. Sometimes. How often is sometimes? Maybe twice a week. So you're sleeping with customers. It's my job. I'm paying you so you don't have to do that job. You pay me 30,000 baht. I make 60,000 to 70,000 at Sapphire. You want me give up 40,000 baht monthly for what? For you to control me? For me to sit at home alone? For a relationship? For us? Relationship where I have no freedom. Relationship where you check my phone, my location, my friends. Relationship where I must ask you for money like child asking father. This not relationship. This is ownership. You give me 30,000 baht monthly. In bar, I make 60,000 to 70,000 baht, sometimes 80,000 baht. You want me be poor? You want me tell my family sorry, I cannot help you anymore because my Farang boyfriend give me only small money? My mama need medicine. My papa need surgery. My sister need education. I have responsibility. In Thailand, daughter must take care of parents. This is our culture. You don't understand. Your money help, I appreciate your money. But your money not enough for everything. Bar give me money to take care of my family and live good life. You give me money to just survive. She was right about the math. 30,000 baht monthly, $855, plus her 12,000 baht spa salary, $340, equals 42,000 baht, $1,195, total. In the bar, she'd made 70,000 to 100,000 baht monthly, $1,995 to $2,850. I was asking her to take a 30,000 to 58,000 baht monthly pay cut, $855 to $1,650. I'd thought love and stability would compensate. They didn't. Math is math. In bar, I'm free. I choose when I work. I choose who I sit with. If I don't like customer, I say no. If I tired, I stay home. If I want make extra money, I work more. With you, I must ask permission for everything. Where you go, who you meet, why you late, why you dress like that, why you talk to him. You check my phone, you check my location, you question all my friends. You say you care about me, but you treat me like prisoner. Bar give me freedom. You give me cage with small salary. You want know the truth? In bar I have more control over my life than with you. Was I controlling? I thought I was being supportive, protective, helping her transition. But every question I asked, where are you? Who are you with? What time will you be home? Every location check, every friend I questioned, every outfit I commented on. That was control. I'd created a surveillance relationship and called it care. You take me away from everyone I know. Bar girls are my sisters. We live together, work together, laugh together, cry together. When I have problem, they help me. When they have problem, I help them. You give me what? You give me boring spa job with girls who look down on me because they know I was bar girl. They whisper about me. They judge me. You give me lonely condo where I sit alone waiting for you to visit 2 times every month. You give me life where I have no friends, no fun, just work home, wait for farang. This not life. This is waiting to die. In bar, I have family. I have music, dancing, laughing, parties. Every night is different. Every night I meet new people. You want me to give up everything I know for what? For you? For boring? I try. I try 8 months stay away from bar. I so lonely. I so bored. I miss my friends. I miss my life. You ask me to sacrifice everything. You sacrifice nothing. She'd lost her entire community. Her friend group, gone. Her social life, gone. Her identity, gone. I'd given her, me, and my money, and expectations. One person instead of a community. Isolation instead of belonging. I thought I was rescuing her. I just removed her from everything she knew and replaced it with dependence on me. You want no real truth? This always transaction. You come, Sapphire Club. You buy me drinks. You bar fine me. You pay me for my time, for my body, for my company. This is transaction. Then you say, be my girlfriend. I take care of you. But you still pay me every month. You send me 30,000 baht. This is still transaction. Only difference is you call it support instead of payment. You call it relationship instead of bar work. But what is difference? You pay. I give you what you want. This is same. In bar, everyone honest. Customer know he pay. I know I work. Clear. With you, you pretend is love, but you still pay me every month. If you stop pay me, I leave. You know this. I know this. So what is difference between you and bar customer? You just pay monthly instead of nightly. You just have subscription plan. They have pay per use, but is same transaction. That one broke me. Because she was absolutely right. I'd met her as a customer, paid her as a customer, 15 times, then I'd converted to a monthly payment plan. I'd called it supporting my girlfriend, but it was still payment for access to her time, her body, her affection. The only difference was frequency and framing. I'd been paying for a relationship the whole time. I just couldn't admit it to myself. I never asked you to rescue me. You want to rescue me. You need to feel like hero. You need to tell your friends I saved Thai bar girl from terrible life. You make me your project, your redemption story, your proof you are good white man. But I am not your project. I am person, with my own choices. You pay bar fine? I not ask you. You offer. You insist. You give me fresh start money? I not ask. You want give. You send money every month? I appreciate, but I never force you. You do all this for you, to feel good about yourself, to feel like savior. And now you angry because I don't perform grateful rescued victim for you. You think you buy me like property with your 80,000 baht bar fine, but I am not property. This is my body, my choice, my life. If I want work bar, I work bar. You don't own me. Did I think I owned her? I'd paid to get her out. I'd paid monthly with the expectation she'd stay out. I'd monitored her, controlled her, judged her choices. I'd framed it as rescue. But she was right. I'd acted like I'd purchased rights to her. Like the bar fine was a title transfer. Why you think bar work so terrible is just job. I serve drinks. I talk to customers. Sometimes I sleep with them. This is work. In America, you have bartender, you have server, you have escort. Same. But because Thailand, because bar girl, you think is shameful, you think I am damaged, you think I need save. This is your problem. Your judgment. Your Western ideas. Thai people not think like you. My mama know I work bar. She not shame. She happy I send money. My friends work bar. They not shame. They make good money. Take care family. Bar work is normal job. Good money. Okay life. You the one make it shameful. You the one cannot accept. So you have problem, not me. Was I being judgmental? I'd read the theory. Sex work is work. I'd said it out loud to friends. But did I actually believe it? If I did, why did I need her to stop? If bar work was legitimate work, why did I pay to get her out of it? Because deep down, I did think it was shameful. I couldn't handle having a girlfriend who was a sex worker. I couldn't handle what that said about me. The rescue wasn't about her dignity. It was about mine. She genuinely tried during months 1 through 5. No bar contact. No visits. Clean break. Why? The money was new. The attention was flattering. The novelty hadn't worn off yet. Her state. Optimistic at first, then increasingly restless and lonely. Months 6 through 7. First bar, visits began. Frequency. Once every 2 weeks, then weekly. Activities. Sitting with friends, having drinks, catching up. Income. None yet. My awareness. Uncomfortable but didn't forbid it. What she told her bar friends. I'm trying this boyfriend thing. We'll see how long it lasts. Months 8 through 10. Helping out begins. Frequency. 1 night per week. Fridays. Activities. Serving drinks, sitting with customers, collecting lady drink commissions. Income. 4,000 to 6,000 baht per night. $115 to $170. My awareness. I knew she was helping, believed her it wasn't real work. Mama Yai's offer. You can come back any time. Your number is waiting. Months 11 through 15. Part-time return. Frequency. 2 nights per week, Friday and Saturday. Activities. Full bar girl duties, including bar fines. Income. 25,000 to 35,000 baht monthly. $710 to $995. My awareness. Suspicious. Checking her location constantly but in denial. Her justification to herself. I still have boyfriend. This just extra work. Many bar girls have boyfriends. Months 16 through 22. Regular schedule. Frequency. 4 nights per week. Wednesday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Activities. Full bar work. Regular customers. Bar fines 2 to 3 times weekly. Income. 60,000 to 80,000 baht. Monthly. $1,710 to $2,280. My awareness. finally discovered through bank records and uniform. Her attitude, defensive but unapologetic. Total time rescued, 22 months. Total time actually out of bar, 7 months. Total time working bar while taking my money, 15 months. My monthly support, $855, which is 30,000 baht. Her bar income during return, $1,710 to $2,280, which is 60,000 to 80,000 baht monthly average. Her total monthly income while rescued but actually working was my support at $855 plus bar income at $1,995 average, totaling $2,850 per month. She was making more than she ever had by having both me and the bar. My total investment in rescue was bar fine to Mama Yai at $2,280, fresh start money at $1,710, monthly support at $855 times 22 months, equaling $18,810, extra support for Mama's medicine, sister's school, motorbike, and such at $4,000, totaling $26,800. Time she actually stayed out of bar, 7 months. Cost per month of actual rescue, $3,829 per month for 7 months only. Cost of my delusion, $12,825, which represents the 15 months I paid while she was working. I thought she wanted to leave bar life. I'd assumed it based on nothing, my own projections. She never said, I hate this work. She never said, please help me get out. She said yes when I offered money, because money is money. I'd constructed an entire victim narrative around someone who didn't see herself as a victim. She saw herself as a worker. I saw her as someone who needed saving. We were never talking about the same thing. Her bar friends knew from month 8 that she'd gone back. They'd been encouraging it from the beginning. Farang money not enough, they'd told her. Come back to bar. Make real money. When I finally talked to Fern months later, she laughed. We all know boyfriend money never enough. Bar money better. Apple's smart, she take both. To them, I wasn't her boyfriend. I was supplementary income. Customer number 1, the monthly subscription plan. Mama Yai told me later, when Apple leaves, she tell me, I try this maybe 6 months, 1 year. If Farang money good, okay. If not good, I come back. You keep my number for me. I didn't get you out. I was always temporary. The rescue had an expiration date from day 1. I just didn't know it. To her, I was never different from bar customers. Bar customers pay per visit, honest transaction, no emotional demands. Me, pay monthly. Dishonest transaction disguised as relationship. Heavy emotional demands. She preferred the bar customers. Cleaner transaction, less complicated. Bar customers pay me, spend time with me. Leave, she said. Easy, clear. You pay me, but want me change my whole life. Want me stop, see friends. Want me dress different. Want me be different person. Too much work for same money. Actually, less money. The story I'd told myself was that I'm one of the good ones. I'm not like those sex tourists who rotate through bar girls without caring about them as human beings. I'm not like those expats who exploit economic desperation. I see Apple as a complete person, not just a service provider. I'm helping her escape exploitation. I'm giving her dignity back. This is love transcending circumstances. This is redemption, hers and mine. The reality was, I'd constructed an elaborate fantasy where I was hero and she was grateful rescued victim. She'd constructed a business arrangement where I was customer and she was service provider managing multiple income streams. We'd both agreed to the lie because it served us. Until it didn't. Until I found the uniform. Was bar work actually bad for her? Or just morally uncomfortable for me? She said she didn't mind it. That it was just work. Good work even. I decided it was exploitative, degrading work that she needed to be rescued from. Based on what? My Western feminist politics? My discomfort with sex work? My need to not be that guy? Did she need saving? Or did I need to feel like a savior? Was I helping her? Or was I imposing my values on her life and calling it help? Was this love? Or was this just a more emotionally complicated, more expensive bar transaction? I'd look down on bar customers. The old men in Bangla Road, buying lady drinks, bar-fining young women. The sex tourists stumbling drunk through Soy Cowboy. The expats who rotated through bar girls like they were shopping. I'd thought, they're exploiting these women. They're treating them like commodities. They don't see them as human beings. I'd thought, I'm different. I care about Apple. I want what's best for her. But I'd met Apple in a bar. As a customer. I'd bought her drinks 15 times. I'd bar find her 15 times. I'd paid for her time and her body repeatedly. Then I'd converted to a monthly payment plan and called it a relationship. Those bar customers I'd judged, they paid per visit, 3,000 to 5,000 baht, $85 to $145. They got companionship and sex. They left. No emotional demands. No control. No life interference. Honest transaction. I paid monthly, 30,000 baht, $855. I got companionship and sex. I stayed. Heavy emotional demands. Constant control. Total life interference. Dishonest transaction disguised as love. I was just a bar customer with a subscription plan. Those guys paid per use. I paid monthly. Different payment structure, same transaction. And at least they were honest about it. They knew it was transactional. I'd lied to myself that it was love. I'd judged bar girls who went back to bar work. They don't really want to change, I'd thought. They're addicted to the lifestyle. They can't be saved. Now my girlfriend was one of them. And I had to confront, maybe they didn't need saving. Maybe they just needed money. And bar work pays better than playing housewife to judgmental foreigners who think they're heroes. Who I'd thought I was, the rescuer, the good American, the woke white guy who understands structural oppression and wants to help, the guy who cares about Thai women beyond sex, the success story, the proof that love can overcome economic circumstances, different from other expats, better than bar customers, morally superior, the protagonist in a redemption story, who I actually was. Another customer, another source of income, another white man with a savior complex, another foreigner trying to control a Thai woman for his own psychological needs, another failed rescue. Exactly like every other expat in Bangla Road who thinks his bar girl is different. My entire identity in Thailand had been built on rescuing Apple. I was the guy who got his girlfriend out of bar work. I was morally superior to bar customers because I'd saved her. I was proof that Western men could have ethical relationships with Thai women. Without that narrative, who was I? Just another 63-year-old American with a girlfriend 41 years younger. Just another guy who'd spent $26,800 on a woman who didn't love him. Just another cautionary tale. Just another middle-aged expat who couldn't get a woman his own age and had to pay for a relationship in Thailand. The very thing I'd spent 2 years proving I wasn't. Richard had said, 18 months earlier, "Bar girls always go back, mate. It's what they know. It's where they're comfortable. You can't save them." I'd gotten angry, defensive. That's a harmful stereotype. Apple is different. You don't know her like I do. Now I had to have that conversation. I called Richard. You were right. She went back. 8 months ago. Silence on the other end. Then, yeah, mate. I'm sorry. How much did you spend? Almost $27,000, he whistled. Could have been worse. I know a guy who spent 80 grand before he figured it out. She was taking my money while working at the bar for 15 months. They usually do. Smartest ones keep both income streams as long as possible. I waited for him to gloat, to say, I told you so. He didn't. He just sounded sad. The rescue fantasy is expensive, mate. We've all paid for it in one way or another. At the expat meetup the following week, I told the story. 3 other guys shared similar experiences. Steve. Mine lasted 6 months before she was back at it. I found out when a customer messaged her on Facebook and I saw the notification. She'd been working 3 nights a week, still taking my monthly money. Paul, I found mine on Thailand's biggest escort site. Active profile, recent reviews. She told me she was working at a hotel. Technically true, she was working hotel customers. Mike, mine asked me to invest in a bar, said she wanted to run her own place. I finally realized she never wanted out of bar culture. She wanted to own the bar instead of working in it, still surrounded by bar girls and customers. Just different role. We were a support group of failed saviors. All of us had spent fortunes, $15,000, $30,000, $50,000. All of us had believed our girl was different. None of them were. The same guys I'd judged for bar-finding girls, the sex tourists, the exploiters, now judged me. One guy at the bar overheard my story, laughed. You thought you could save a bar girl? How'd that work out for you? Another, that's what you get for thinking with your savior complex instead of your brain. I had no response. I thought I was better than them. Turns out I was just more naive and more expensive. My Thai friend Pakorn pulled me aside after I told him. I knew she'd go back. I see her at Sapphire 4 months ago. I not tell you because you not believe me. Why didn't anyone tell me? Many people try tell you. You not listen. You get angry. You say we wrong. We judge her. We don't understand. You want believe your story. So we stay quiet. Let you learn yourself. Why do they always go back? He shrugged. Not always, but usually, yes. Why? Because bar is home. Bar is family. Bar is good money. Farang boyfriend is risk. Maybe he stay, maybe he go. Maybe money continue, maybe stop. Bar is sure. Bar always there. Mama-san always need girls. Customers always come. And bar money better than Farang support money. Apple makes 70,000 baht at Sapphire. You give 30,000 baht. Why she choose 30,000 when she can have 70,000? I thought love would be enough. Love not pay for mama medicine. Love not pay sister school. Love not buy new phone, new clothes, send money to village. Love is nice. Money is necessary. You confuse these things. Pakorn continued. You think bar work is shameful. In America, maybe yes. In Thailand, is just work, hard work, work that pay well. Apple mama know she work bar. Mama not shame. Mama happy Apple send money home every month. Apple friends work bar. They not shame. They make good money, live good life. You the one who think bar work is bad. You the one who have problem with it. So you create this rescue because you uncomfortable, not because Apple need rescue. Apple was fine. Apple make good money, have good friends, take care family. You come along and say this life is bad, I give you better life. But your better life is worse life for her. Less money, no friends, boring, lonely. You think you save her. Actually, you make her life worse. That truth hurt more than Apple's lies. After the uniform confrontation, we fought for 3 days. I demanded she choose, me or the bar. She said, why I must choose. I want both. You can't have both. Why not? Many bar girls have boyfriend. This is normal. Not for me. I won't pay you to be my girlfriend while you work at a bar. Okay, then don't pay me. I go back to bar full time. Make more money anyway. I tried one last manipulation. What about everything I've done for you? The bar fine, the fresh start money, the monthly support, all of it meant nothing? She looked at me, calm. It meant you pay good money for girlfriend experience for 2 years. Now you don't want pay anymore. Okay, we finish. Thank you for everything. The transactional clarity was devastating. I stopped the monthly transfers, blocked her on WhatsApp, Line, Facebook, moved out of the Phuket apartment I'd been renting part-time, cut all contact. She messaged from a new number 2 weeks later. I know you angry. I understand. But I hope you not hate me. I never want hurt you. You are good man. You just want different life than me. Thank you for take care me. I hope you be happy. No apology for the lies. No regret about taking money while working. Just acknowledgement that we wanted different things. And gratitude for the $26,800. 6 months later, I asked Pacorn to check on her. She's still at Sapphire Club, working full schedule, Wednesday through Sunday. Making good money, 70,000 to 90,000 baht monthly, $1,995 to $2,565, sending money home to her family in Buriram. She has a new boyfriend, a German guy, early 50s, visits Phuket monthly. Pacorn heard he doesn't like her working and is helping her transition out of bar life. I wonder if he thinks he's rescuing her too. I wonder how much he's paying. I wonder how long it will last. I talked to Mama Yai one last time, asked her directly, how many foreigners have tried to get Apple out? She laughed, lit a cigarette. You number 4. 4? Before you, Australian man, 2 years. British man, 1 year. Another American, 8 months. All same, all pay bar fine, all give monthly money. All think Apple is different, special, want to change. All wrong. Apple is good girl, but Apple is bar girl. This is who she is. This is life she choose. She like bar, she like money. She like freedom. Boyfriend is nice. Boyfriend money is nice. But bar is home. She always come back. I wasn't special. I wasn't different. I was just customer number 4 in the long-term payment plan category, a subscription service that eventually got canceled. The questions that tortured me. Did she ever want to leave the bar? Or did she just want supplementary income? Was any of her gratitude real or entirely performative? Did she laugh about me with her bar friends? Did they call me the ATM boyfriend? How many people knew she was back at the bar while I didn't? Was I the last to know? Was I naive or willfully blind? Was I actually helping her or imposing my values? Is bar work really exploitative, or was that my judgment? Am I better than bar customers, or just a different kind of customer? Did my rescue make her life better or worse? More money but more freedom versus less money but more control, which is actually better? Was this about her dignity or mine? Who am I without the rescuer narrative? Was I ever actually the good guy or just the naive guy? Did I love her, or did I love the idea of saving her? Did I love who she was or who I wanted her to be? What does this say about me that I needed her to be a victim for our relationship to make sense? Can bar girls ever really leave bar life? Do they want to leave? Should they have to leave? Was the whole redemption concept a Western fantasy? Is rescue what they need, or is rescue what we need? The question that kept me awake at 3 a.m. Was Apple better off with me or without me? With me. Financial security, less than bar, stability with heavy control, respectability that she didn't value, isolation from her community. Without me, financial insecurity but higher income, freedom, community, identity, agency. I thought I was giving her a better life. Maybe I was just giving her the life I needed her to have so I could feel like a good person. Those aren't the same thing. Most bar girls don't see themselves as victims needing rescue. They see themselves as workers in a job that pays significantly better than alternatives. Better than factory work at 10,000 to 12,000 baht monthly, $285 to $340. Better than restaurant work at 12,000 to 15,000 baht monthly, $340 to $425. Better than retail work at 13,000 to 16,000 baht monthly, $370 to $455. Better than farm work at 8,000 to 10,000 baht monthly, $230 to $285. Bar work brings in 60,000 to 100,000 baht monthly, $1,710 to $2,850. The math is clear. The victim narrative? That's usually the foreigner's projection. Apple wasn't a victim. She was a worker making rational economic decisions. I wasn't a savior. I was a customer with delusions and a degree in sociology. Why did I really want to save Apple? Honest answers. So I could feel morally superior to bar customers while being a bar customer. So I could tell myself our relationship was real love, not transactional. So I could be the hero in a redemption story. So I could feel like a good person despite participating in sex tourism. So I wouldn't have to confront that I was a 61-year-old man dating a 20-year-old sex worker. So I could prove to my liberal friends back home that I was one of the good ones. So I could justify my own presence in Thailand as something other than sex tourism. It was always about me. I needed her to be rescued so I could be the rescuer. Her actual wants and needs were secondary to my narrative, tertiary, even. The bar wasn't just income for Apple. It was her friend group, bar girls who understood her life. It was her social life, parties, outings, shared experiences. It was her identity. Apple number 24, known and respected. It was her sense of belonging, her bar family. It was her agency and control. She chose her schedule, her customers, her boundaries. It was her community, a whole social ecosystem. It was her status, popular girl who made good money. I offered her money in isolation. The bar offered her money in community. The bar offered her money and identity. The bar offered her money and agency. I couldn't compete. I was one person trying to replace an entire world. Every time I asked where she was going, control. Every time I questioned her friends, control. Every time I monitored her spending, control. Every time I checked her location, control. Every time I commented on her clothing, control. Every time I reminded her of her old life, control. Every time I framed my support as helping her transition, control. I called it caring about her well-being. I called it supporting her growth. I called it protecting her from relapse. She called it prison. We were both right. I've spent 8 months processing what happened. The anger has faded. The humiliation has dulled. The betrayal has transformed into something else. Understanding, maybe, or just acceptance that I was wrong about nearly everything. Total spent on failed rescue, $26,800. Money I'll never get back. But honestly, the money isn't what haunts me. What I actually learned. Apple didn't need saving. She needed to be respected. Bar work wasn't her problem. My judgment of bar work was my problem. The rescue was about my psychological needs, not her actual needs. Control dressed as care is still control. Western savior complex is expensive and destructive. Sex workers have agency. Respect it or walk away. You can't love someone into being who you need them to be. What I should have learned earlier. Listen to what people tell you about themselves. Believe them the first time. Your values aren't universal. Rescue missions reveal more about the rescuer than the rescued. If you need someone to change for the relationship to work, it won't work. I spent $26,800 trying to save a woman who didn't need saving. She needed money. I gave her that. She needed freedom. I gave her restrictions. She needed community. I gave her isolation. She needed respect for her choices. I gave her judgment. I called it rescue. It was control with good intentions. Was she wrong for going back to the bar? No. She made a rational, economic, and social decision. Bar life gave her $2,000 plus monthly. Community, freedom, identity, agency, excitement. I gave her $855 monthly. Isolation, control, boredom, constant judgment, loss of identity. The math was never in my favor. Was I wrong for trying to get her out? Maybe, if it was about my ego more than her well-being. And it was. It was always about my ego, about my need to be the good white man, about my need to prove I wasn't like those other expats, about my need to feel morally superior while participating in the same system. Here's what I know now. Bar girls are workers, not victims, usually. Rescue missions reveal the rescuer's psychology more than the rescued person's needs. You can't save someone who doesn't want or need saving. Western moral frameworks don't apply universally. Control dressed as care is still control, no matter how much you spend. Money can't buy transformation. To anyone thinking about rescuing a bar girl, ask yourself why. If the answer involves your ego, your comfort, your moral superiority, your need to be seen as good, stop. If she's explicitly asking for help and you can respect her agency without trying to control her life, maybe. If you need her to be reformed, to date her, walk away. If you can't accept the possibility she'll return to bar work, walk away now. Bar girls don't need white knights. They need respect, fair treatment, and people who accept them as they are. Not people who need them to be different to feel okay about themselves. I wanted a redemption story. She wanted money and freedom. We were never on the same page, and that $26,800, that was the cost of my ego. That was the tuition for learning. You can't rescue someone from a life they chose. You can only rescue yourself from the delusion that you should. If you're in a rescue relationship with a bar girl, ask yourself, who is this really for? If she's gone back to the bar, ask yourself, was she better off with you or without you? If you're thinking about saving a bar girl, ask her first, do you want to be saved? Share this with anyone in the bar girl rescue pipeline. It might save them $20,000 in years of delusion. And if you've been through this, how much did your rescue mission cost? Did she go back? What did you learn? Did you learn it the first time? Or are you on rescue attempt number 2 or 3? The redemption myth is expensive, and usually there's nothing to redeem, just lives being lived, and choices being made, and Western saviors learning the hard way. Not everyone wants to be saved.